who is at a May Day protest in Los Angeles. Jacob, what's happening there?
Chris, it is poised to be an extraordinary day here in Los Angeles. 20 years to the day after on International Workers' Day, May 1st, 2006, 1 million people marched down Wilshire Boulevard, the street just behind me, in support of immigrants' rights. Really the convergence 2 decades ago here of the workers' rights movement and the immigrants' rights movement. And as people start to gather here, I just want to give you the lay of the land. That scene you're looking at on the left-hand side of your screen, I think you can see me. Let me wave to our drone directly above us as well. This parachute in the middle of the street here, it's the Clean Car Workers Alliance. It says, Más fuertes que ayer, stronger than before. The car wash workers were some of the first people to be targeted by the ICE raids that began here in the summer of 2025. And as we walk around this, I just want to give you an idea of sort of who the people are that are going to be out here today. They are workers from all walks of life, all parts of Los Angeles, immigrants, workers in the service industry, people from hospitals, from schools, teachers, again, car wash workers. I want to find on the other side of this parachute, Chris, David Huerta. I had seen him just a minute ago. There he is. Follow me for 1 second as I go and try to track him down. David Huerta is the head of the Service Employees International Union. They have 50,000 employees in Los Angeles. And when those ICE raids started on the 6th of June, 2025, David Huerta was taken to the ground by federal agents, thrown to the ground, and charged with a federal crime of obstructing a federal operation. Let me see if I can grab him right now. I'm so sorry to interrupt, David. Can I grab you for a second? We're live on MS Now. David Huerta is here, the head of the SEIU. It's hard to forget what happened to you in June, on that first day in the Fashion District, when those ICE Bearcat vehicles, militarized raids started. They threw you to the ground. They charged you with a federal crime. It's since been downgraded to a misdemeanor. You're here representing, I think, 50,000 workers in your union, if not more. What is today all about for you? What's the latest in your case?
I've been waiting for this day. This is the day that I think that is so important for working people across this country. All working people, regardless of their status, regardless of their language, regardless of their color, their gender. When working people stand together, that's when we have the power to make change. And this day represents that day to be able to come out against an administration that doesn't value working people, that has attacked our immigrant community, that puts corporations and billionaires over working people, and has used a force of repression, a repressive force such as ICE to attack us as a whole. And so this day is our ability to clap back at this administration.
Before we saw what happened in Chicago and in Charlotte and in Minneapolis and in the hallways of 26 Federal Plaza in New York, it happened to you on the streets of downtown Los Angeles. What have we learned here in Los Angeles? Lessons that can be taken up around the country, that you've seen sort of evolve around the country in the wake of all of this starting here in the summer of last year?
Well, I think one of the sayings we say is, solo el pueblo salva el pueblo. Only the community can save the community. And I think what happened on June 6th to me, when they tackled me, pepper sprayed me, detained me for exercising my First Amendment rights, basically the whole city responded to not only protecting those in our community, but protecting our mothers, our fathers, our cousins, our neighbors, and showed this sense of community that we can, when we are united, we're a force to be reckoned with. And I think that force to be reckoned with was then emulated across the country, you know, and we saw how tragic what happened in Minneapolis. But the Minneapolis, they did what we did, that was we chose not to bend that knee. And collectively, we didn't bend that knee, and we will refuse to bend that knee now and going forward.
And everyone's still out here today. Well, we'll be here. We're going to march the 4 miles with you. They're going to go down, Chris, down Wilshire Boulevard, all the way to Gloria Molina Grand Park, where the No Kings Day rally was. David Huerta, it's great to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and thank you for being here.
Okay, our pleasure. Chris, it is, like I said, it's going to be a huge day here. People are just starting to form around MacArthur Park, where there's a large history of protests with the immigrants' rights movement, with the International Workers' Day. It's all just getting started here in Los Angeles. We're going to be following it all day on MS Now, Chris.